Hi, and welcome to another episode of Rolling with a Bluebelt. I'm your Bluebelt, and first of all, I want to wish you all the best of wishes to the year of 2023. Let's make one for in the history books. This year's goals for me will be competing at the Dutch Open and trying to get gold and be the Dutch champion no-gi. So I'll be practicing a lot of no-gi in the morning. I'll do whatever I can at evening sessions at some places to train with the gi on. So I'm obviously limited to that, but I will pick the places where I can train no-gi as well. So with that out of the way, let's get right into the footage. Today we'll be doing specific sparring from Halfguard. We're doing 3-minute rounds. We're trying to do some of the 2 sweeps that I was teaching today. Those were the going under for the rollover and the basic back take. I've been adding a lot more to my game, obviously. It's been a while since I played some more Halfguard. Lately I've been going for this sweep, which you see here. Craig Jones used it against Jill Sonnen, but I forgot to put in my left butterfly hook. So I'm just ripping this with full force basically, which is not the best, and he gets out. But I get the underhook. Tries to wrestle up. I get the angle behind his hips, but I don't have the good way to wrestle up, so he bulldozers me here. Let's see if I can recover. And again, this guy always goes for the head. It's a habit he knows he has, and he tries to work on it, but still is a major struggle point for him. He used to be a judo player, so that's why. As we go sit back, I get my head free, and that was the end of this roll. We did sweep, submit, or pass, at least to get the points. So we counted this as a sweep. Here I go again, going from Halfguard. Or chatting about, I guess, him going for the head all the time. I don't know. That was from yesterday morning, so I was still a little bit tired. I'm going for the first sweep here, then I step the leg over and try to get my hips in probably. I'm really deep into his hips, so he can't connect to my head as well. Let's see, I have the lockdown on now. Let's see if I can use that one. Trying to get my underhook back. Here I do, trying to come up. Let's see if I can roll under. He bases to the other side, so I go there again. Now I straighten his leg, and I want to go for a double leg, but he sits back too much, so I just push him to the other side. So overall, I need to be aware of my positioning in dogfight, or bump him over to get to the back easy. Here it looks like Kimura traps are open. He traps my hand, and I use my knee shield to get out. He tries to get out of my Halfguard, using all of his limbs to do so. I frame to get under him and going for the same. Oh, I go for Kimura trap. Going for the same sweep as I did before, the Craig Jones one. And here I go for it. No, I just go for like a deep Halfguard. Here I want to push him over, but I thought that would maybe break his foot. So I don't think I did that. I think the correct move would be to go for that sweep. There I could just bump him over and get to like a backside 50-50 position as the timer runs out. So that was the limiting factor. It wasn't effectively a sweep, but we did a 3-minute round, so that's what we stop here. Now I'm gonna be on top. I'm trying not to use as much force. This is another female white belt. She's been rolling with us every morning as well. So it's really good to see her progression. She wanted to learn some of the Halfguard to apply it for herself. And here we go. Try to give her the underhook, see how she reacts. She comes up. I get to the whizzer. And I get to a Dars. She just leaves her neck there, so well, good thing to work for. Our Darses one of my training partners, when I used to play more Halfguard, always did that to me as well. And he basically, I basically got a counter to that, just getting the underhook out and sweeping him like a John Wayne sweep. So hopefully I can learn that to her one day as a counter. Here we're a little bit talking about what she can do to prevent me going for a Dars, like staying really tight to the body. And we go again. She gets a high knee shield. Try to get her foot out, see how she reacts. She's really far from me. Now she comes into me. She's switching the leg. She's doing the right thing. She's falling back. Just trying to see how her balance is. Trying to see if I can get to the Dars. She has somewhat of a scorpion or a lockdown. But she can turn me over here. So she comes up. That's the right thing to do. I defend the other hook coming in. Let's see if she uses the 3/4 Nelson that I taught her. She's trying to here, and she rolls over and gets my back. So that's basically what we'll be going over this class, this morning class. I'm trying to focus a little bit more on teaching also, to become a better coach and trainer. I'm having some problems answering all the questions, but hey, that's what learning is about, right? So I tried to go for a knee slide with a knee shield in, getting an underhook, and I get it chest to chest. So now she's really flat, and this is the best position for me to pass for. I just need to get my leg free, using one hand to do so, as I have the other hands to get a cross face, and I think this will be a fairly easy pass. I lean on my head to get the knee slice on the other side. I make kind of a mistake getting her knee there, so maybe she can roll into deep Halfguard from there if she gets my arm free. Try to go for the Kimura trap, and it doesn't work. She resets. So I get a kind of an underhook on that side and slide by with the knee. So this was some good Halfguard drilling. I think it's gonna be one more round. I was doing this. No, that was about it. That was about 3 minutes, so 6 minutes total. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave some comments in the comment section down below to get some suggestions what we should do next. I'm definitely trying to work on Halfguard and wrestle ups, and also wrestling from standing position. So be sure to watch out for videos coming up, and I'll see you in the next one.